Hey guys, Jeffries here, and welcome back to the $1 Million Prison, and have I got some stuff to show you. So, first of all of these sections of the prison are now segregated, so each one, as you can see, has a guard assigned or deployed, just to keep an eye on things, make sure everything's in check. The next thing is metal detectors. There are now metal detectors at pretty much every single junction along the prison, with the exception of these ones, because you'd hope that by the time they've gone through all of these ones and these two here, they won't actually be carrying anything, so that should be fine. And also we have two new entrances to the shower. We have a north entrance and a south entrance, and again they got metal detectors all the way along here. Nothing deployed in this tunnel, although I say tunnel, it's a corridor, although I might change that very quickly. Something like that, perhaps. One there and one there. Did I put that one in the right place? I don't think I did. No, I did not. There we go. We could do with some more. Do we need dog handlers? We probably do. Oops. We probably do. I'm going to take that one off, and I'm going to take that one off. For some reason that square was orange, I have no idea why. We're going to give some of our dog handlers, and especially our dogs, a bit of a rest, because I think they've been a little overworked so far in this prison. So we'll give them just a little bit of time off. We'll keep the dogs out sniffing just in case. So we should have loads of dog handlers here looking for work, which we have got, which is good. Everything else around the prison is working okay. The last thing I want to show you is these airlocks here for road vehicles. So now truck arrives here, pulls up, guard sees it, goes and opens the gate, like so. We don't actually need that door there anymore. Don't really know why I've got that door there. But yeah, truck drives in, guard then opens the second gate, although I've put that a little too low down, so let's lengthen that. And then we're going to have to do the same on this side, like that. And then we're going to dismantle these gates, which means we're going to lose our deployment temporarily, but that's okay, because it shouldn't take long to come back again. You can see here the workers, they swarm through like something that swarms, I guess, I don't know. We're going to dismantle that as well. We don't need to dismantle the other one. We're going to replace that with a wall. Like so. I'm going to get ready with the road gate. And in terms of our capacity, we're nearly at it again. In fact, I think we will be at it once we receive this batch of prisoners arriving. But then that's where the expansion comes in, and I would have liked to have expanded the prison in this episode, but it does look like money's going to be a little bit tight. So maybe not in this episode, but perhaps in the next episode we'll look at expanding the prison again, which I'm very much looking forward to doing. That gate's a little bit, could do with being moved a little bit as well, because that truck stops there. Therefore the best place for this is going to be up there somewhere, like there perhaps. But I can't. Can I dismantle this? I can dismantle that. Just gotta wait for it to be opened, and then yes, I can indeed dismantle that. And how are we doing at this end? Yep, all dismantled. Good, good, good. Put the new gate in. Like so. Materials. Concrete tile. One there and one there. I'm probably going to have to expand this one even more. So that's gone up by 2. So I need to move this one up by 2. Like so. Concrete tiles there and there. Object. Road gate. Stick that one in. And then while we're there, we'll dismantle this one. Which probably isn't going to be done now because it needs to be unlocked first. And that's going to be the priority. How are we doing in terms of education programs? Wow, 99 prisoners have now finished the workshop safety. Only 21 have passed, but still 99 have finished. Foundation education? 26 have finished, only 2 have passed. So that's not brilliant. How are we doing with the lesser ones? How are we doing carpentry? We actually had 2 prisoners learning carpentry. I didn't even notice that. Maybe they can still be taught. I don't know. Foundation education, we've looked at that one. General education, no one's really interested in that one. Behavioural therapy, lots of people doing that one. Enough that we'll start another session from 1 till 3. And alcoholics group is also doing well. How are we doing here? We need to dismantle this gate. There we go. And then we'll reinstall it up where it should be here. That truck should be waiting a little bit further back really for this airlock idea to work. Unless we move it right the way up the top again. I don't know. What I do know is we can deploy a guard in there. Right, dismantle this gate. We need to put pieces of fence there and there. And then we can move this gate up. And then this bit should be finished. Right, reform programs. They do cost us a little bit of money, but you can see they're worth it. You can tell they're worth it. They are very rewarding to see when they are working. I could have actually deployed a guard there quickly, but never mind. So we've got a guard here doing his thing with the exports, which there is a lot of here. We're going to get a fair bit of money from that, actually. That looks very promising indeed. And obviously visitation coming in and out as well. That's also crucial. Hopefully this gate gets installed soon, so we can put this in again. There we go. That truck's being held up by the gate, so that works. Works quite nicely. Got some more exports going on. Prisoners are cutting this up quite nicely. Yeah, see, no equipment. So we need... I'm going to put 1 carpenter's table in. Was it there we had it? Or was it there? It was there, wasn't it? Or maybe 2. I'm going to put 2 in. And hope they get put in on time. Come on, workman, do your thing. Do your thing, workman. Is that them doing it? Yes, that is them doing it. Come on, guys. Really need to get them in before 12 if we have any hope of getting this done. Because this will make us a ton of money if we get this done. Obviously they need to qualify still, but just to have the opportunity will be fantastic. Right, it's still saying no equipment, despite the fact the equipment has been installed. So I don't really know what's going on with that. Don't really know. Might have to wait till the next day for that. for all that to kick in and start working. We've got some more stuff here though, which can be exported, so that's good to see. And I believe this new airlock is also completed. So we'll put in the whoops, wrong button. Put in these 2 bits of fence quickly, and then we can assign a guard to it, and then it will be completed. Lots and lots of sheet metal being brought in here as well, you can see. We're making just as much in license plates now as we are in wooden planks. So I suppose that's good. That's a good thing to see. At least it means our prisoners are busy in the workshop. They're not just loitering around and could potentially start riots. So you know, that's the main thing. As long as they're busy and doing lots of things. 19 prisoners are qualified to work in our workshop, and that is fantastic to see. That in particular is very, very positive, because considering we had 5 or 6, I think it was before, to now have 19, I mean, you know, it's nearly 4 times the amount to start with. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. I am really happy with that. Right, deployment. Stick a guard in there quickly, and now all of that should, I mean, technically in my eyes anyway, it's automated. Whether you think it is or not, meh. To me that's automated. Right, we have our dog handler here going backwards and forwards, although I'm not actually that happy with how I've got that set up, so I might change it to that instead. Like that, and then stick a dog there, and then do the same on this side. Like that. So now they'll be going round in circles there, and they should be able to sniff anything out that's dodgy as the prisoners go by. That's the theory. Hopefully that's also the case. What that does mean is we lose our eyes in this area, so I am tempted to stick in some CCTV. Maybe like one there and one there. I don't know, we'll see. We could just, of course, trust the prisoners, because it is just one corridor, so they'll come in at one end and they'll come out the other. At least that's what you hope. And obviously, like ones like that, set off the metal detectors, and will get searched. They will get the crap searched out of them. The other option is, let me think. Okay, there's one other option. In fact, is there another option? No, not really, no. Well, I suppose there kind of is. If I make this one a normal door, and then scrap that and deploy there and scrap that one, and then do the same on this side, so deploy there instead. At least then I suppose it controls the flow going in and out of the metal detectors a lot more. Keeps them working. And then the dogs are in charge of this central area here. Wow. Okay. Why did the prisoners decide to start smashing up the metal detectors? Makes no sense to me. Also, we need a dog patrol there, which we haven't got. We have got one there, though. So they're going around doing their thing. Sniffing, sniffing, sniffing. We've got our guards here, keeping an eye on things there. And then they come out at this end into the shower block, where there's another guard keeping an eye on them there. I think, actually, that does a better job. Got a few things kicking off again. A janitor's been knocked unconscious. That's not good. What the hell's been going on? Okay, do I sacrifice 2 more guards, or do I just put in a CCTV camera? Let's just put in a CCTV camera. One there. And one up here. Predominantly, We just want to keep an eye on this corridor. The rest of the prison... the rest of this corridor we should be okay with monitoring already. These metal detectors should be getting fixed up very, very shortly. How are we doing in terms of exports? Again, okay. Doing okay. I'd like to think that carpentry apprenticeship will be finished the next day, and that they will pass. That'll be the crucial thing, is if they both pass. If they don't pass, then we're in trouble. Because then we've got 2 carpenters' tables, so we've got lots of wood stacking up, and nowhere for it to go, which is never a good thing. Alright, CCTV is being installed there, and it's being installed there too. Brilliant. Awesome. There's a bit of blood in this corridor, but the janitor, or the janitor prisoners are there sweeping all that up. The danger level is actually decreasing. I don't know whether that's because the prisoners are getting tired, or they know it's dinner time, or what, but it is actually decreasing, which I suppose is good to see. How's our kitchen doing? How many prisoners are qualified to work in the kitchen? 14. We have 16 allocated in there, so actually we have a lot of food being produced, and you can see it all sat here. So if the prisoners are hungry, which they should really be at dinner time after a hard day's work, there is plenty of food for them to eat. So that is also very encouraging to see. It means our prison's working, and that's crucial to us, is having a nice, fully working prison in which all of our inmates not necessarily get on, but at least, you know, cooperate, let's say. We have a nice functioning prison. Okay. Next episode, I think we will start looking at this site and how we can develop it, what we could build in there. And then we're going to start saving up to buy this new plot of land over here, so we can build even more of a prison. And I have big, big plans for what we can do here. Big plans as to what we can do in this space. Oh, we made some money from exports. Fantastic. Made a lot of money from exports, looking at it. All of these license plates can be exported. All the ones that are like the orangey bronze colour, and obviously all the silver ones get pressed into license plates. And if you look at all the sheet metal we've got lying around as well, we're doing okay now. We're getting the money back. There's a lot of metal detectors being set off through here. There is something in this game called a false positive, where the metal detector will be set off even when the prisoner hasn't got anything bad on them. But that's why we have lots of metal detectors, because if they set them off 3 or 4 times, let's say, then they've clearly got something on them that they shouldn't have. So that's when the real deterrent comes in. Have these CCTV? Yeah, they have been installed. Come on. I need my guards to go on duty. There we go. Now we can see a little bit more about what's going on down this corridor. Until the guard steps out of his zone again. For Christ's sake, why can't they all just stay in their zones? It ain't rocket science. They're all coming into the staff room to rest, that's the problem. We do need more guards. I admit that. Because of this whole new deployment thing, we do need more guards. Feed all prisoners. We still can't seem to do that one at the moment. It's a little bit annoying. This one, we're nearly there. We got more prisoners passing the course. We've had 20... No, sorry, not 23 at all. We've had 4 pass the education program, foundation education program. 60... No, I can't read. 14 have passed the kitchen one. 23 have passed the workshop one. None have passed behavioural therapy yet, despite the fact 10 have finished. 81 have passed the drug addiction, and the alcoholics group hasn't finished yet either. The original alcoholics one. We should be going up to shower time now, and I'll show you how the prisoners flow in and out of the shower block now. And then once that is done, I guess we'll call this an episode. Right, I need to fix this CCTV thing as well, because that's really starting to narc me. I am really starting to narc me. I'm also going to build more. Despite the fact they're not actually working right now, I am going to install, not there, there, and there. I'm going to install some CCTV monitors and then stick some drains around them so that they don't explode. Although I'm not sure that does happen with these, but just in case. We've run out of funds. Crap. That's not ideal. We're $2 off being able to afford it as well. That's what's really, really frustrating. $2. Right, in terms of prisoner punishment, we've got 15 in lockdown, 7 in solitary with 8 awaiting still, and we have 2 that require medical attention, but we're not going to worry about those because they probably brought it on themselves. Right, shower time is coming to an end. Again, they're just sort of loitering in that corridor area there, where they first walk in. It's very congested. Not many of them are actually wanting to shower right now. I guess they'll do that more in their free time. I imagine a lot of these have done it in their free time. So, yeah, not really sure what to do with that situation. But it is now sleep time, and you can see them all. A vast majority of them are actually seeping out of this main corridor again. However, you can see the ones that are going up and down here. Something else that I like, which I can't remember if you saw me do or not, I rebuilt this bit. So, where is it? This corridor here is now a dead end, so that only prisoners in these cells can go down this corridor. And therefore you get the main stream of prisoners. Like here, for example, the guard will open this door, if he can fight his way through. And then the crowd will all start dispersing in the direction that they want to head in. And then, have we got a guard on this one? We have, he's stuck. Oh, someone opened the door. And you can see now they're all starting to actually go the way they need to go to get to their cells. Which is very good. Means it's all working. Everything here is working. And then the guards there will let in those prisoners, and then it'll also let in the janitors to do their cleaning. And yeah, that's going well. I'm going to do a quick shakedown, but I'm going to let this finish off camera. So I'm going to end this episode here, guys. When we come back next time, we will start looking at expansion yet again. So until then, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to click the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you guys for your continued support. And until next time, I will see you soon.